Come in today and check out the great selection of all the new cars, trucks, and SUVs at Ronnie Thompson Ford in Ellijay. If you need a new vehicle, Ronnie Thompson Ford is the place to go. Just off Highway 515 in Ellijay, where you will become a customer for life. That's Ronnie Thompson Ford in Ellijay.
Hello and welcome to the Gilmer County Coaches Show presented by Ronnie Thompson Ford. I'm your host, Will Cooper. Today we got to catch up with Coach Kevin Saunders as they claimed victory over Towns County this past Friday and look ahead to this Friday's matchup against Gordon Central. Coach, thank you for being back with us.
Great to be here. Appreciate it.
So, Coach, this last Friday turned out to be a great victory for y'all. I know it got a lot of air out of the room, cleared a lot of things. Can you explain to us how that game went for you guys?
It went really well. Our kids played well. We had a good week of preparation, had a great week of practice, and it showed when we played on Friday. We just got to learn to build on it. It's still a long process. That game doesn't make or break our season. We just got to learn how to handle things now. Kids got to learn how to handle preparing after having a win, which none of these kids have ever done before. I mean, there's not a kid in our football program that won a varsity football game. So this was very new to them. We've had a decent week so far. We just got to continue it and you got to learn from it. Everything that we're doing right now is all about the learning process of making a very competitive football program.
So looking ahead this week, you guys have Gordon Central. What is your impression of that team?
They're well coached. Got a great running back. Really good running back. Hopefully we can slow him down. Offensive line is good. Defensive line is good. They're well coached. They've had some bad breaks in their 2 losses. Could have won both those games. And if we go over and we just got to take care of ourselves and hopefully not commit any turnovers, and hopefully we can have a chance to win.
So, Coach, after the victory and looking ahead to this week, is there a player that you're looking forward to seeing play after the victory?
Not as much as I'm looking to see how we as a team handle coming out and playing after a victory. I want to see if they play with the same intensity and the same physicality that they did the week before. That's what I want to see, how they handle that.
And Coach, like we always talk about, this is building a program, and I know I asked you during week 1 if you felt like this was the right direction. And now that you've come into the second game and you finally won, do you feel like you're building the program in a better direction now?
Yeah, I think so. I think some of the things that you do as a coach is the improvements you make from week 1 to week 2, and we made some improvements. We've only had 1 turnover all year so far in 2 games, and I think we're plus 6 or 7 in the turnover thing. So things like that we preach to them all the time about, they're getting better at. Our penalties are way down. The kids play hard every play. They're not taking plays off, so they're learning some of the things that it's going to take to win games. It's just now trying to put it all together, not in one game. Now let's see how we do in another game. So it's all learning for them. We're very young. Like I've said before, it's 5, 6 seniors, and the rest of them are just sophomores and juniors, and some freshmen are playing. So we just got to keep building and learning as we go along, and then if we do that, then things will take care of itself.
Well, Coach, we're looking forward to seeing you on Friday. Thank you for being with us on the Coaches Show.
I appreciate it, and go Cats.